Hey Adelaide, it's your boy Con from BTC, Brighton Trophy Centre.
You ready, man?
And now it's time for BTM.
The place to be.
Best
It's about
team
that
mates. Let's go.
Chain smoking pussy.
This is extremely unusual because it's not a best of, even though we're potentially out of the ratings period, which we'll get to in a second. But we do have a bunch of B graders ready to speak on a podcast called Best Teammates, proudly presented by Ozcast Network and Connellina at Brighton Trophy Centre, Steve the Pirate Mind and Movement, and Shifty Lizard. We are back. It's been a very long time. My name's Jarrod. He's Andy Martin. Hi, welcome back.
Hi.
Matt Burgess, welcome back.
G'day. Thanks for having me.
Rosie Panetta, welcome back.
I missed your faces.
This is bizarre. It's been a very long time. It's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
2 and a bit, at least.
Too long.
Too long.
Yeah.
Group chat's imploded. We don't have a group chat anymore. We literally don't
No, we
have
do.
one.
You're just not in it.
I'm not in it. I left the group
Jarrod
chat.
has quit
Left the group chat.
a dozen times
Yep.
in the past fortnight.
We need to talk about.
I think you're being sexual. That's why I sat back. We can quit all over me.
We will.
We've picked up right where we left off.
Hey, I wanted to say huge congratulations to our podcast, to Best Teammates, that picked up 0 awards at the Australian Podcast Awards over the past couple of weeks.
Did we nominate?
No, but sometimes you don't need to nominate. Sometimes you look at Taylor Swift with Triple J's Hottest 100. It just takes to a groundswell of fans voting, which no one did.
No.
It doesn't matter. There was no awards ceremonies because of COVID, so it would have sucked anyway.
Well, there was
Let's
more
only
of an
win
awards
one.
ceremony than the ACRAs, the radio awards that they have.
Yeah, they didn't have anything this year.
They had nothing, which is a real shame for the people that just like to post photos of the awards that they won and do that kind of stuff.
The Adelaide Show podcast and the Ozcast Network won award.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
There you go.
All right, celebration for the network.
Well, one of us is a winner.
What's
Oh,
that
I'll
show
take
about? What's the show about?
It's called the Adelaide Show. It's
what's it about?
Oh, is that at Wayville when you get show bags and that?
I think that's why it rates so well around September.
Right. Yeah. Oh,
Everyone voted for it because they thought it was specifically about the Royal Adelaide Show.
Yeah. Like, I love dippy dogs.
They talk to cattle breeders.
Can I talk about the moment I left the group chat?
Which
time, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a couple of times. There was a night that, by the way, we've got heaps of stuff coming up as well. We have a Shifty Sound, we've got the Best Teammate, we've got the quiz, we've got Threesome.
And I have potentially an HR issue that I need to bring to the table.
This whole podcast?
Yeah, well, is there an HR department for Ozcast Network?
Well, I thought we covered that with the lawyers, but with the last one.
You are the HR issue as well, by the way. Horny Rosie, HR. So the moment I thought, this group chat's dead is actually when Andy's missus went down on the piss with you, Rosie. I'm like, hold on. Andy's by himself right now. Potentially, Andy could be getting blind and messaging us all inappropriate things. And we heard nothing. And I thought, what's that? Is his phone off? I mean, you've got like 12 kids to look after. I get it. But I'm like, maybe Andy doesn't like us anymore. He's got a free pass. Where's the inappropriate messages? Nothing. I'm out.
I was at our first official work function looking after clients. So,
What do you mean? What does that mean? Your first? Huh?
Well, as the proper media group,
Yes.
we had an awards night to go to, and I was looking after clients.
Official
So-
word, you were schmoozing.
Yeah. I was looking after them.
Can we
were you at
ask
the
about that
podcast
business
awards?
yet?
Hey?
Was it at the podcast awards?
No, it wasn't that shit. I've been to the podcast awards in Melbourne a few years back.
You drove over?
Yeah, we drove over with because Yaz was so pregnant. And,
Oh, okay.
what happened there? Jeez,
And
you got-
swallow.
they don't pay for your flights.
no, they don't pay for flights because we had podcasts that had been nominated, but I wasn't nominated. So
Do they give you an indication if something's going to win to make
No,
it worth your while?
No, because they're not actually part of any sort of like industry standard.
Right.
So that they're just some people that privately made this podcast awards.
So you can just
to
you can
make
just
money
make an
out of.
awards night out of nothing. So we could
Yeah.
make an awards night.
That's what
Yeah.
Nova did, the Nova Entertainment Awards. Basically, they made an internal awards that you all had to self-nominate for to basically
Remember
win
the paperwork you had to do for that?
Yeah,
It
you had to fill out this whole thing to basically go, all right, at every market, yes, you are the winner of this award. And it's basically how good a week. It was. I got to host it. It was very
right.
it was very strange.
Okay.
It was shit because there was no like local version which then went national. Like
Exactly,
if
that's
you had
the issue,
local
yeah.
winners that
Yeah.
went national and then they all went together. Cool.
Okay.
No, it was just all straight national.
It's like when you do school sports day and you win, you go to the
Yes.
zone one.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
win
yes,
that, you
yes.
go to the state one.
Yeah, but it was straight national straight away.
Right.
And you just knew that it was all rigged for their own amusement.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a great time though.
yeah, good
Jarrod
time.
got to host it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you get to host it and watch people do crazy shit on stage about people that.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, that all happened. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
Me and Matty are like, we don't know what
no
you're
idea.
talking
G'day,
about.
Rosie. Where have you been?
Just over here, mate.
It's great to see you. And it's great that...
Andy looks like, where's my compliment?
no, it's always good to see you. So, no, what I wanted to ask was, can you tell us about the proper group?
The proper media group.
Because I'll be honest with you, I have no idea about it. So I think if you're able to talk about it, what do you guys do?
It's a shell company. No. No, it's a full service agency. So when it comes to marketing and media buying and programmatic advertising, that's where it was sort of born from.
You just said a lot of words.
What is
there.
programmatic
Yeah,
advertising?
I don't know.
Sounds
what
like a school subject.
Yeah.
So it's a school subject.
And we need one of those scientific calculators
Yes.
for it.
Oh, yeah,
So,
boobless.
I never had one of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh,
They're
sorry.
obsolete.
Go on, Andy.
All right. Well, we sell calculators. Programmatic advertising, what that is it's essentially similar to your traditional media. So like ads in radio, ads on TV, ads on billboards, but we're the programmatic digital version. So you see all those billboards around that are sort of now screens.
Yes.
So we do all that. We do broadcast video. So every time you go check out, say, Channel 9, Channel 10, Channel 7, KO, Foxtel online, we can now provide ads into that. Mobile phones, lots of stuff. But then the agency side of things, it's the creative side.
Yeah.
It's producing podcasts. It's doing all
So you're a
sorts of stuff.
sales rep is what I'm hearing.
No,
He's an owner. Oh, he's a director.
Yeah,
You're a
yeah.
director,
So
okay.
I'm less salesy, more doer. So we have salespeople that take care of that. So I
wasn't supposed to
do-
be an insult, but it did sound
No.
love what
But
you're doing
like
with that.
I can do the back end stuff.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
I mean sexually. I mean no, that's not what I meant.
I mean, I'll buy 3.
Yeah, but it's doing very well. We've moved offices. We're helping a lot of people out. So yeah, happy.
This
happy
new
days.
studio is gorgeous.
Yeah, it will be. So this is just the temporary shit from downstairs that we've moved up here.
Okay.
Oh, well, I
But,
like it.
that's good. Yeah.
I'm easily pleased.
Yeah, there'll be money
We know.
invested into it, and it'll be brought up to
New
studio
TV?
quality. Yeah, guys, I broke the TV.
There's a lot that's happened. So thank you. And congratulations.
Thank you.
It's,
If you want to hit it up, propermediagroup.com.au. It's part of the Ozcast network. Is underneath that.
okay, so we
Proper.
can still
Proper.
say Ozcast Network.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Proper.
All right, everyone has to do a bit of a life update. Let's go into the Shifty Sound first of all, because we only played it once a couple of weeks ago, and then we'll all have a guess of what we think it is on social media, all that other stuff. Here is the Shifty Sound.
The Shifty Sound.
We have been off for so long that I forgot I recorded this. So I went and found it, and I'm going to push play once this audience just pipes the fuck down.
Whoa, Jesus.
Okay, this is the sound. All
Is
right.
it combing your moustache?
I recorded it, so it could be that.
Is it combing your moustache?
No, but thanks to laser.
Your laugh.
Okay, let's hear it again. Okay.
I think
Sorry,
you're
I love it.
over it.
Do it again.
Stop picturing me with a mo. What are you? Okay.
It's like your
Mario Panetta.
Merv Hughes.
Okay. One. Okay.
Maria.
Ready. All right. What are you laughing for,
I
Matty?
don't know.
Maria Hughes.
Any guesses?
Yeah,
What do you want a
combing your
clue?
mo.
Where do you? No, okay, it's not that. All right.
It sounded bristly and nosily.
Yeah.
Nosily
Rosily
Panetta.
nosily.
Wow, he's used my full name and a fake word.
Sally.
It's not my name.
Dale.
Okay. First clue is peekaboo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sexual.
peekaboo.
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 Oh.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
That was fun.
Is it taking an eye mask off?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Can
all
we
right.
hear it again?
Yes. Sorry, that was really like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, is it brushing past something with a comb and a moustache? I don't know.
Eyebrows? I don't know.
Dog brush.
All right, look, I'm not going to answer any
Okay,
more of your
no, that's
guesses,
fair.
but I would love your guesses on the Twitter.
Yeah, or on Instagram.
Or on
Hashtag the
Instagram?
Shifty Sound.
Is it cleaning a candle from House of Bow?
Oh, mate. I love that you want to drop in my
Yeah,
brand new business.
Good stuff. Well, you can tell us about that. Hashtag the Shifty Sound. Hashtag the Shifty Sound. We have a Shifty Sound voucher to give away to the person that correctly identifies the Shifty Sound, Shifty Lizard. It'd be beautiful down Wollonga at the moment with the nice warm weather, so you can go and have as much as you like.
Can I say they're putting on an event on New Year's Eve
Yep.
that isn't at Shifty Lizard, it's in town, and it's going to be fucking amazing.
Okay.
So just get on their Facebook, watch their website. It's going to be sick.
Things are happening.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, so I think it's time we went around the table. Matt Burgess, we're going to ask you, first of all, what has been happening in your life for the past couple of weeks? We have seen behind-the-scenes footage of you coaching the Broadview Beaverneckers or whatever they are.
Beaver neckers.
Even an animal.
We just neck some beavers.
Yeah. So how's everything going? What do you want to talk about, mate?
Well, the footy side's been pretty intense, but it's been good. So we're heading into our second week of training, pre-season training.
Are people
tonight.
lazy this time of year?
No, they're pretty good because
Yeah.
it's when a new coach comes in, they've got to prove themselves
Yeah.
again.
Oh, is that weird, you being that new coach
It
and
is.
they're sucking up to
A
you?
little bit, yeah.
Are you mean out there?
No, I'm not. No, you can't do that
I
anymore.
can't. Well, you, I can't imagine a mean Matty.
Spitting at them like, fuck it, follow you, fuck.
Hey, come here. All right, now go away.
So yeah, footy's been intense. A lot of hours, a lot of out of contact hours as well.
Yeah.
Planning and preparation. Bit of a house update as well
yeah,
for you.
yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Great.
How long's it go on those? That's good.
So no, well we're midway through getting our retaining and our fencing done.
Yeah.
And our poor neighbours who we're moving next to, who are established and haven't had neighbours for as long as they've lived there, we've had to rip down their fence to put retaining in and then put a new one in.
They're
And
like,
it's-
we've got one fence.
yeah, and we took it.
And you took it.
See you guys.
But not
Fence
just that.
gone.
Do they hate you?
No, we were pretty good with them. They've been really cooperative back. But the thing is the fencing company told us it was going to take a week. Their fence has been down for about 3.
Oh, do they have pets?
Yeah, so they've had to shift their dogs.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
guys. So, yeah, when we move in, the first feed and the beers are on us.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. And are you looking forward to footy season?
Yeah, I am. It's going to come around really quick. So, first trial game is going to be 5th of March, I think it is.
Oh, my gosh.
So, not long.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
thank you. It's
thanks.
great to
You'll
hear
have
from
come
you
and
again.
come and have a look.
Yeah,
Bloody hell, we're going to come watch you play
will.
footy and coach footy.
I'm not playing,
No, I'm
so-
going to make you watch you coach because I'm going to get drunk.
Yeah, do it.
I will.
Are you going to be that guy that we'll
Yes.
see online on TikTok or Instagram or whatever where someone comes out of the crowd and starts bashing people?
Pashing them.
Bashing?
No,
Nah.
bashing.
Okay, so
Pashing.
you start kissing
Yeah.
everyone.
I do.
been drinking.
I've been trying.
You taste like
I had one cruiser.
lager.
Oh, you taste like
Oh,
sweat.
you taste like my mouth.
Interesting fact, though. I've been trying to recruit like a little team around me.
Oh, yeah?
Of, like assistant coaches. And
When do I start?
Yeah,
people
no
that are gonna
text from
help
us
me.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Do you need an MC? Jody,
yeah,
the 5th of March.
maybe for our presentation night. Yeah, we'll get
Or if I'm
Jared.
unavailable, I could get
Do you need a Mitsubishi 4 drive?
Rosie.
Anyway,
Great car.
Jay Sean Kemp is going to come and give me a hand.
is he really?
Yeah, for how much?
I don't know. Just any given time, I think. I haven't
Oh,
seen
that's
him
good.
yet, but he said he's going to come and help. So,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Do a couple of DJ sets.
Oh my god, Rosie Panetta. It's been a while since we've seen you. Have I seen you? I haven't seen you professionally or personally in the past 2 weeks, which has been. It's been pretty good. So, what's been going on?
I think everything's the same. Look, it is that time of the year where there's wheeling and dealing. 'Tis the season to be made redundant. Fa la 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 la.
How do you feel
In
now, 12
Radio
months
Land,
on?
yeah.
Because obviously that's happening around. This is like late in the piece for people losing their jobs, not being contracted, all that stuff. So you've experienced this.
And you're
So-
referring about radio here, by the way.
Radio.
Yeah,
Land.
sorry,
It's
Matty. Well, it's-
it's
all right.
You know what? It's not just this time of the year would be contracts are being chatted.
Yeah,
about
a bloke,
left, right,
a
and
bloke
centre,
made
right?
like 900 people redundant on Zoom. I saw.
I saw that.
Oh, yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun.
Sorry, guys.
Like catch.com or something.
Yeah,
like that.
this isn't a good chat. You're all redundant.
900.
No, and I think
And
he
if
left
you're
the
watching
comments
this,
open, and
it's
someone
you.
was like, "Fuck you, man."
Oh, I saw that. That was pretty average.
Yeah.
Wow, I've been looking at other job options. I sent Andy a video because I've been watching.
Of what?
Well, have you
Oh,
seen,
no, that personal one you
have
sent.
you seen? No, the one I sent earlier. No, not that one. Not that one.
Because I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Have
No,
you
because I
watched-
shared
have
it
you
to you straight
Have
away.
you watched Selling Sunsets on
Selling
Netflix?
Sunsets?
Yeah, I
watched
have.
it?
Yeah, I watched
It's
it.
just
Say that
really
5 times.
Selling Sunsets, Selling Sunsets.
pretty much the
Selling
OC.
Sunsets, Selling Sunsets. I committed to that.
Well
You're
done.
welcome.
Yeah,
Great
thank
job.
you.
We moved on. It's pretty,
I know.
It's pretty much the OC and real estate, right?
But they were all super hot chicks.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Selling like multi-million-dollar homes. And they're all hot. And these homes, they're all houses in Beverly Hills.
I
wonder
do
what
wish
these-
I was one of the bald dudes.
What?
Hey, it's not a bad thing.
No, that's
Yeah,
why I
no.
said it.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you wonder what these people do for a job to afford a house
Yes.
like that?
I do, and why there's always more bathrooms and bedrooms in these homes.
That's odd.
It's always like 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. Bonkers. But they're real idiots, so I feel like
Thanks,
I
Dizzy
could...
Rascal.
Did I sound like Dizzy Rascal?
No, you said
Bonkers.
bonkers.
Did I say... Oh, yeah. Okay.
Are you listening to what you say?
No, sometimes I don't.
Andy's
Anyway.
almost died there.
Yeah, I nearly
Do you
spat
have the
everywhere.
audio
What?
that I sent you?
Yep.
Because I want to play this because I feel like I could... I mean, I think I'm just holding on to radio and I, holding on to a dream that won't
You guys
come
know
true.
this is
So-
Vanessa's first broker caravan
Listen.
with the Optimum Group. So we're going to do a little bit of a quiz, and we're going to give her some tips.
Okay. What do you call the kitchen off the main kitchen? Chef's
Oh, the butler's
Yes.
pantry.
Yes, girl.
Well done, Andy.
Yes, girl.
Vanessa, why are there grooves in this tile?
For rain?
Yes, for drainage.
We are firing things out at her, especially Brett. You know, it's very stressful. What kind of pool is this? Yeah, what's the pool called?
Infinity.
Yes. Yay!
Okay, so according to this show, I could be a fucking real estate agent in
my gosh.
LA.
LA.
I'll be honest with you, there is no chance that I'm going to watch that show. That's not.
I watch
Nah,
it.
you
I
watch
watch it.
it.
I watch it for the homes. I watch it for the homes.
Yeah, I'll be watching
Yeah,
it
me
for the
too.
homes
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
So tell us, you said the whole people losing their jobs and stuff, right? So 12 months on, because we're both like just over 12 months on from pretty public job losses.
Mine was less public because I was less famous. So go on.
So how do you feel now when people that you know are losing their jobs? Because you've had a year to process it and understand that life still goes on and all that stuff.
That feels nice to be able to tell them
Yeah.
in their moment of need that it's just a job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also,
And it will feel like the world is ending. And
you don't
wanna
know,
cry and get angry, but yeah.
but with radio, you don't know what it's like to be outside of that bubble until it happens, and then you realise it actually is a good thing to
Yeah,
step
and I feel
outside
like-
of that bubble for a bit.
Yeah. And like, I feel like it's the kind of industry where you're going to lose your job a couple of times and it'll make you better.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
look forward to the day it makes you better.
Jesus, just a hardcore slay right there. Holy
You know,
moly!
like I
Merry
said, I'm
Christmas,
thinking,
everybody!
I'm thinking real estate, guys. I'm thinking real estate.
Hey, let's go into the best team 8, and then we're going to find out what's happening with Andy Martin. And not too far away, guys, I have.
We've all lost our
I've got
20 minds.
5 stories. that
No, you can't
you have
tell
to
us
pick. You have
5
to pick one of them.
stories.
You have to
Okay.
pick one of them. So let's go to the best team 8, and we'll get to all that other stuff very soon. It's so good to see you three.
The best team. 8.
Bum, bum. All right, I'll talk. me and Matty alone. Who's going to chat here? Best teammate.
Is
This is the excuses to get out of things.
yes.
So I said it's Christmas season, so there's shitloads of parties happening, and sometimes you don't want to go to them.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a list of 8 things that you can use in your everyday life to get out of the party you don't want to go to.
I
Yeah.
need to give Rosie a compliment because I think it's I like the fact that Rosie and I can hang shit on each other. It's a love thing, a real aggressive love thing. And what I love most about her, and I think it's important because I've been hanging a bit of crap to give her a compliment. Rosie obviously had a heaps of time over 2 weeks because we haven't been here to put up the last best teammate on Canva. So thank you for doing that. Do you have that on you?
No, but I do have Canva open right now on my laptop. So, what was the last one?
I don't know.
We're canvaring
you know
live.
what?
8
nomination.
reasons why I left the
Yes.
group chat.
Yeah, no. I'll make this one because that one obviously wasn't good enough. So, who wants to start?
Jesus.
Well, she can go.
Okay, my first one, I'd just say gastro.
No one's ever gonna
Yeah,
ask
because no
questions.
one's
true.
gonna, and you, yeah. So gastro people, and
They used to work
I
at Nova all the time.
like gastro because I
Yeah.
think it's exciting. So,
I don't think I've ever had gastro.
well, when I get it, we should hang out and exchange fluids,
Oh,
and then you'll be able to, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want it?
Yeah, deal with it.
Look at me like that and say, do you want it?
And gastro. So gastro is my first one, guys.
Okay. I think that if it's a Christmas party particularly,
Yeah.
a good excuse would be I'm Jewish.
Wow.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Righto.
All right, I'm going to go with.
my God.
Okay, so it's Christmas parties. It is hot summer sun. Heading to the beach a lot. Around the pool. I was nude sunbathing. Sunbathing.
What is sunbathing?
Wow.
Sunbathing.
Try again.
No. Sometimes
Sunbathing.
if there's too many details in a lie, it gives away
Have you
the
been out in the sun
lie.
today?
I am sunbathing.
Sunbathing, hang on.
Sunbathing.
I was sunbathing, nude, and my nads are burnt.
Oh, you beat your old mate.
Yeah, burnt my old mate.
Have you
so
ever
I can't head
burnt
on.
your old mate?
Yeah, I have.
Not via the sun.
Yeah, exactly.
With what?
A hair removal cream.
Just really fast.
Friction burn. It's like you're trying to start a fire.
Well, I mean, I was called Jack Hammer Mountain for no other reason than that. So,
We need a jackhammer. Let's go to Bunnings and ask for the Annie Martin.
what do you think Michael Rossi said, Andy fucking Martin, when I walked into that home? Anyway, the jackhammer's here.
It's so funny that Andy fucking Adelaide United won the championship, and then Nova were like, we need to make sure that they are partners next season. Let's deliver cupcakes and a photo that they just printed, and we'll go deliver it to them. Like, and Adelaide United, like, that's fucking great. Someone said, Andy fucking Martin. Nova ended up going with Triple M after that.
Yeah, like we get out of the van, we're in the busy car park of Adelaide United, hear this
At this point,
Andy fucking Martin, like in the distance, and it was Michael Rossi, their marketing guy.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Who's now the marketing manager of the band, everybody. Anyway.
Okay, so
moving
what's
on.
yours, Matt?
I've once got out of something saying I was interstate.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
But then you
When
have
I
to
was
hide.
actually at home. So I just made sure I didn't post anything on social media for a good 48 hours.
That's pretty good day for
That is very good.
People are none the wiser.
Yeah, that's so good.
Brilliant.
My next one is more so getting out of phone calls. I don't like answering the phone. Like if people ring. So
We've had 3 conversations on the phone today.
yeah, but they're not supposed to know about that. And 2 FaceTimes. So this is what I say. If I ever write to you, can't talk, can text.
Yeah, I've
Those
heard
words, can't talk, can text, it means I cannot be bothered having a phone conversation. I'm doing a
Motherfucker.
dump or just rather text. That's literally it. Can't talk, can text, that's it. Because I'm like, if I'm
We're all
good
like,
enough-
we've got that one.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
The guys in my new group chat don't care about it though, so that's fine. Rosie, what do you got?
In my nude group chat.
Yes!
Is that what you said?
Yes, that's what he
Absolutely
said.
not. I did not
Absolutely.
say that.
That is what he
I did
said.
not say that.
Say.
Was there a silent D there
Yeah, I
somewhere?
said new.
In my nude.
New group chat.
What about my wife was at Brighton Trophy Centre, speaking of Con and Lena, last week because she's talking to them about doing up their showroom. And I said, put me on speaker. Con, show her the rub and tug. And Con's like, we're already in here, mate. So it's great. Sorry, Rosie, what do you got?
My second excuse is it's my cousin's birthday, and I have 38 first cousins
I love
and
that.
53
Yeah,
second
yeah.
cousins,
Very
so
good.
no one's ever going to...
Very good.
Yep, it's probably true.
Very true. Andy?
I mean, generally the kids being sick is a good one.
We've got that heaps.
But what if the
Yeah.
party's next week? You're like, the kids are sick.
The kids are going to be sick.
No, sometimes you know it's going to be a long one.
Yeah.
So, like, last week, George ended up in hospital with pneumonia, right?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
You get frequent fly points at the hospital now?
Fuck no. No, so I know that she's going to be probably sick for another probably 4 or 5 days.
Okay.
So, Christmas parties are mean a going.
Jeez. Okay. Well, thanks for bringing it down. Matty, what do you got?
Yeah, another one that I've used quite frequently. My car's in for a service. I can't get there.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's like down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can't get
What
there.
if it's a next door neighbour? Like, can you come and help us mow the lawn? My car's in for a service.
No, my back is hurting. Got a bit of a run for a while there.
I like that.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
think
I
your
mean-
neighbour's inviting you anywhere, though, anytime
No,
soon.
I mean, you
No.
did have a back operation.
That's
so,
right,
Yeah,
yeah,
it did
that's
work
also
well.
true.
Yeah.
Well, it's a great best team, mate, guys. Can't
Yeah,
wait to see
news
that not
eyes.
appear on Canva. So, thank you. All right. So, let's keep going around the group because there's a bit more to get through on the Best Teammates podcast. Andrew Martin, have you got a life update for us?
Yeah, lots of shit's been going down. This move was massive. It was supposed to be a day that turned into 2 weeks. We still don't have the internet on here, though. That's good.
I'm tethering.
Yeah, what?
Tethering.
Yeah, I'm tethering now, too.
Show us your tethering.
Yeah. Well, it's a large one. Look at you guys just look at us going, what the fuck are you guys laughing
at? It's really funny.
We're just doing a show for you guys.
There's a show inside a show here.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Far out.
Do you want a show? Huh? I'll give you a show. Okay. All right.
The Adelaide show.
So George has been sick, unfortunately, so she's been out of action there. But we get
all the parties and doof-doofs.
Yeah, all the parties and the doof.
sets.
What? Fucking, you take my future wife out for one night, and then she's drinking limoncello for every night since then.
Oh, did
Literally went and bought a few bottles of it, and we've been drinking it every night.
Is it good?
Yeah, no, limoncello and spritz with thyme in it makes it really good.
What's spritz?
Yeah,
it was
Moscato that she puts it with. Is that what it is?
What's
some
a
type
clock
of
got to do with it?
What's a clock got to do with it? What? Now there's another show inside a show between Matty and Jarrod.
I don't remember.
Anyway.
Yeah, the limoncello stuff.
Yeah, and then Prosecco, and then some carbonated water or something.
That sounds very
like
complex.
a tonic water
Just
or
have
whatever.
a
No,
shot.
it's like an Aperol Spritz, but Aperol sucks, so use limoncello instead.
What is Aperol?
Bitter as fuck is what it is.
Oh,
yeah.
just like you, hey?
Touche.
Yeah, okay, so sorry. Your daughter's in hospital. It's not funny.
Oh, good. We're back there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so so things have been pretty crazy. We're getting ready for Christmas. Having to tell off the boys a lot because they're excited for Christmas.
Yeah.
And last night we had to do the whole we're taking away one present each. You guys mean that bad? And Yaz went and got a couple of bags of the presents and looked through the window with these 2 bags and went, boys! And then look around, she's like, they're going!
Yeah.
Put them in the bin.
Yeah.
She's a great discipliner. She
Are
told
you
me
good with discipline?
Yeah, no.
Oh, right.
I don't know. Tell me if I'm not allowed to tell this story.
I don't know. We're about to find out.
She was telling me what happened when one of the boys tried to steal from a shop.
Oh, goddamn. Oh,
And
yeah.
She went and got the security guard and got them on him and said, can you please... she said, can you please check this boy for stolen items?
Yeah.
And he did.
he
And
got
then
patted
she
down.
banned him. She banned him from everything.
Yeah, frisked is probably the best word, yeah.
Check this kid for stolen goods.
Yeah. And then he's been banned from screens for the rest of the year.
She talk about all the
Screens,
posters.
so like computer.
Yeah, computer TVs.
Yeah, but what about if
iPads.
Yaz is away? You're like, you can watch a screen as well, mate. You're right.
No, I make sure
What about-
I go harder.
What about fly screens?
Nah, they're out.
No, can't walk through
that
them.
You have to put up the
That-
flyers,
that
sir.
is
Right.
Worse. But she said she turned his bedroom into a jail. She took all the posters down.
was-
She took all the teddy bears out, and she made him eat.
From a disciplinary point of
It
view.
was amazing.
It
I was like,
perfect.
you are
So-
insanely good at this.
She's like, Andrew, come with me. We have to tell him off. And because I'm no comparison in telling off the boys and their father. So I've gone in there and where she's quite angry, obviously, because he's been busted
tried to
stealing,
steal.
not just stealing in the house, but stealing from a retail outlet.
Oh, good.
And so I explained that he'd
And it was
stolen-
like a bowl that cost $1. Like it was really, it was the
but he-
cheapest thing ever. But the punishment, fuck, that judge is dumb.
Moral lesson that you learn.
Yeah, well,
Great point.
I explained to him that he's not only stolen from the store, but he's stolen from the pockets of the staff.
Oh,
and,
my
and
God.
the families and their futures and their kids' kids. And
And Yaz like, get in the fucking prison!
no. Well, she was that angry and so disappointed that there was no yelling because it was that far gone.
Yeah, okay.
So the anger had disappeared and it's more disappointment. And so he's just sitting there and and I was like, well, you know what? If you want to act like a thief, we'll treat you like one. And Yaz is like, yeah, we're going to remove everything from your room. Apart from your mattress and your bed. Andy, should we remove his bed? I was like, nah, it's too hard. All right, keep his bed there. And literally,
So
he
full on.
then had to put everything
So
that he's
full
got
on.
into a box and then carry it outside and put it outside. And then he had to sleep on his bed like a prisoner for the whole night.
You should have got him some orange overalls.
Yeah.
And taken his photo.
Yeah, but that would have cost money. And I'm not going to do that. Yeah.
Well, you could have gone and stole one and we're running the family if you wanted to.
Well, yeah, there's more to that if you want to check out my new podcast, Criminal History. No.
Hey, can I ask a question? Because
Yeah.
your daughters are
Are
quite
awesome.
Yeah, they are, but they're also
Oh.
very different to my daughter. And I'm really strict on swearing and stuff, right? And I've heard your daughter.
No, that was once and then once off.
okay.
I'm pretty good now. Fucking yeah.
So, what's the weirdest thing your daughter has asked you to spell?
To spell.
Yeah, so Rain came up the other day. She's like, Daddy, what does SEX spell?
Oh, no.
I'm like, surely she doesn't know.
For starters, you just spelt it.
You're a genius.
Yeah, it was a very, very weird thing. Have you had stuff like that?
bit
No,
younger, though,
Yaz
aren't
the
they?
other day was driving with Georgia, and she, they had been talking about where milk comes from at their little school, like their childcare, and about like cows.
That was
And-
him milking a cow.
Yeah, or was it? And
The way they were hanging, I hope so.
and they were driving, and Georgia saw a truckload of pigs drive past, and she was like, "Mum, like, how do you milk a pig? Where does pig's milk comes from?" And she's like, "Oh, yeah, I don't know how to explain that one." But no, that Georgia's pretty switched on now. Like,
How do you think she'd go wondering how they milk the almonds?
yeah, I mean that.
I don't even know that.
I'll let you know. I'll ask her when I get home. I'll be like, "Fucking this almond here turns into that."
And oats.
And oat, yeah, she loves oats.
You should make the thief make milk out of almonds as a further punishment.
Great idea.
Put him to work.
Well, yeah, it'll keep him busy during school.
Yeah,
holidays.
really will.
Yeah.
Great idea. Hey, let's thank our sponsors of the Best Teammate podcast. And you guys have to pick 1 out of 5 stories because so much has happened over the past 2 weeks. Thanks to the sponsors of Best Teammates.
All right, best teammates, we all know that we feel better when we move, so an injury can be really difficult to deal with, not just physically but mentally. The philosophy of Mind in Movement Physio is designed to put you in the centre of your treatment journey and to give you back control. So together, we dive into a thorough assessment and highlight all aspects of your life that can affect how you feel. They then discuss how you can maximise your movement and function while stimulating your body to adapt and heal through active treatments. It's about highlighting what your body can do whilst implementing mindset changes and increasing your knowledge around living with an injury. All listeners of the Best Teammates podcast will receive 10% off their initial consults, so book online through mindinmovementphysio.com or call Steve Stavros. Steve the Pirate is a legend. He's got a beard. 0401 014 333. Arrgh!
Winners, champions, legends. South Australia's full of them, and their cabinets are full of trophies from Brighton Trophy Centre. For 23 years, their family-run business has celebrated victories with a wide range of engraved trophies, cups, plaques, glasses or mugs, honour boards, chopping boards, you name it. Whether in the office or in the field, they'll commemorate any achievement on any budget. Sporting clubs receive free engraving and logos on trophies too. Google Brighton Trophy Centre or visit them in store.
Welcome back to Best Teammates. You can follow us on the socials, bestteammates.com.au.
Yeah, with a question mark.
Yeah, great. Guys, there's lots of merchandise just in time for Christmas too. We have the quiz coming up and also Threesome. So, guys.
5 stories.
Rosie, Matt, Andy, I'm going to give you 5 headlines.
Because you're a bragger and your life's so exciting.
No, it's not
Couldn't
exciting.
pick-
But I just have weird stuff happen to me, and I thought I'd share it with you. So I'm going to give you 5 headlines that you need majority rules on what story you would like to hear, okay?
Cool.
We are going to start off with the Wolf Creek Kangaroo Island incident.
Okay.
Sounds shit.
The shaving incident.
I've heard that one a few times.
Yep.
Yeah.
The shaving incident is quite funny. The seasick of all seasicknesses.
Oh, I don't mind a bit of throw.
There was, and you teased us with one video on your little
Yep.
trip.
There's a robot in our house.
It's a strange way to talk about your daughter.
And death wedding.
Oh, goddamn, son.
They're all good.
What do you guys reckon?
I can give, like, if you want, I'll go into detail with one of them, but if there's a really close second, I can just give a brief
so
synopsis.
if I had a pick, I'm all about a bit of sea vomit.
Yeah, that's my vibe.
Yeah.
I'm all about death wedding.
Yeah,
but okay.
yeah, that's a close second.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Okay.
you two do paper, rock, scissors, and death wedding and vomit.
Sea vomit.
Yeah.
All right, paper, rock, scissors.
Fuck.
Okay.
So we had death wedding. So I had to MC a wedding a couple of weeks ago, and I was really nervous about it because it's the first time I've actually been not a guest at the wedding I was MCing, and I was really unfamiliar with it. So it was.
Did you know the bride and groom?
Yeah, I did, but
Okay.
not overly well. It's like a friend of a friend. So I went up there, and silly me, I think I was expecting to be sitting at the table with the people that I knew, but they had a place designated out the back
I love
the
crew-
contractors.
Yeah,
the contractors, exactly.
That's what I used to love about DJing a wedding. They'd sit you facing the wall while you're eating the food.
I think you get a less.
Don't get any photos.
Yeah,
Stay over there in the corner.
I think you get a lesser meal, like a cheaper meal than the
No,
rest of the
we
people.
didn't, but it was a bizarre experience because it's the first time I've experienced something like this. So just to give an idea, there's a company in Adelaide which hires MCs, DJs and stuff. I've never seen a more unprofessional outfit. It was ridiculous, right? So there was a DJ there who was okay. There was someone playing percussion and someone on one of the wind instruments, or like the like the flesh oboe he was playing.
The old American Pie, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah. So basically,
The flesh oboe.
yeah, it's like the skin clarinet.
Don't ask questions. Please don't ask.
Okay, so so first of all,
trombone.
Exactly, the tromboner. They were all sitting around complaining about how they couldn't be asked being at this wedding because it was, first of all, like it was just a wedding to them. Because I knew the bride and the groom, I'm like, hey, I'm not going to tell these guys that I know the bride and groom because I'm listening to them complain about how they can't be asked being here. The photographer is apparently one of the best in Adelaide, was also a pain in the ass. So here's the first issue before I get to the death wedding part. We got to a point where everything was running quite late, and that's fine. Mate, I would hate to do weddings every weekend because it'd be so stressful. The bride and the groom want it to be the best day of their lives with nothing going wrong.
Yep.
So at this point, all of the main meals hadn't been taken out to the guests, and at this point, the dude who was playing the flesh oboe, like,
Can we just?
It is the best.
Can we clarify what the flesh?
I think it was like a saxophone or something.
Okay.
So then he was like,
oboe?
he walked up to the event manager and said, "Where's our food?" And she's like, I'm really sorry, but the guests haven't got all their food yet. They're like, no, we need food right now because we're about to play for an hour and we won't get time to eat. We need food right now. And I'm watching the way that he's speaking to this woman, and I feel like in situations like that, I feel really uncomfortable because I don't want them to think I'm part of that group.
Just a question, side note. Would me and Matty know these people?
Do
you know?
Yes, some of them. Yeah. So anyway, it gets to a point where I go up to the event manager and say, first of all, that's extremely rude how they spoke to you. Bring out the meals whenever you want. Your job tonight is to make sure the bride and groom and guests have a great time, not the bloody crew who are playing on the musical instruments and the flesh flute, right? So
please tell me that you said that.
No.
Oh, damn it.
So anyway, that happens. So then we get to the groom's speech. And I'm saying to the DJ, all right, it's time for the groom's speech. The groom wants to do it now. We're running late because it was a Greek-Italian wedding. So basically, they needed to start smashing plates and doing push-ups and having everything. They need to get all that.
Sorbers dance.
All that shit.
Burnouts.
All that stuff. Exactly. So then the DJ says, no. The photographer's still eating. He's not ready. And I said, this is not the photographer's wedding here. No. You're either going to capture the speech or I'm going to start. No, the photographer needs to finish his meal before he comes out and films. And I'm thinking, have I got things wrong here? Is this how weddings are supposed to work?
You pay them so much money.
Exactly.
You pay them thousands.
Does he also do like breakfast radio on radio? What? Yeah, double water. Because what does he think he is?
It's ridiculous. So we get to the point where everything ends up happening. But the part where it was a death wedding where I was a little bit nervous is how I was going to introduce myself to the audience. And I used my normal gag that I use that we can't talk about. I haven't mentioned the actual gag though.
You haven't said it.
So I used the gag, which went great, really good.
Yeah.
But there's the other part that I thought I'm going to take a risk here, and I'm just going to be honest. So I have a feeling that I might be incorrect that there were some people at the wedding that maybe have some influence throughout society, and the influence that you don't want to piss them off, right?
He's being racist here. It was a Greek Italian wedding.
Yeah, I'm not being racist in that regard. I'm just saying that these are the people that you don't want to piss off. So basically, I thought, should I just do this? And my opening line was, I'm really grateful to be MCing this wedding. And I wanted to talk you through the process of how it came to be about. Because when Insert Name, asks you to MC the wedding, you know that they're not asking you to MC the wedding. They're telling you to MC the wedding. And I'll be honest with you guys, there's 200 people here and I love my family. and I don't want them to be killed. So that's why I'm here.
Oh my God.
And at that point, I'm like,
It's either going to fly
Oh,
or it's going to sink. What did happen?
legitimately, the crowd loved it.
Okay.
Guy came up to me and was like, mate, that was awesome. How much are you getting paid to do this? I'm like, I don't want to answer that. The guy, the percussionist, not the fucking the skinned flute
Skin
player.
trombone,
No,
yeah.
he's like, mate, how much do you get paid for your Nova redundancy payout? What the fuck? Then another guy came out and said, I've got a Port Adelaide tattoo on my ass. Do you want to see it? I've shown all the plates. I'm like, no, I don't. It's 6 o'clock.
And this is all like they're on mic as well.
It was so bizarre, but that happened. So I've survived to tell the story, which is great. A couple of them invited me to go away with them, which I think that's the part where I'm
yeah, you're going through a mincer.
Yeah. Funny? You think you're funny?
Yeah. So that's it. The other very quickly before we get into threesome, the thing I told Rosie this morning is I shaved my whole body again this morning, and I shaved the area of my bottom where there's cheeks, and the attachment came off, and I didn't realise because I removed the shave. I'm like, where's the attachment? And it was stuck between my bottom cheeks.
You'd gone that hard that you created a vacuum, and it just stayed in there.
Let's go to threesome.
And you sent a photo to?
No, there was
We
no
FaceTimed.
photo.
Even better.
No, that was before Rosie. Oh, no, that was after Rosie triggered me.
Triggered you up.
Like, oh gosh.
No, we're fine.
Okay.
We're mates again.
Yeah.
No, I've said it to her a couple of times now. Don't forget who created you.
You said it to me weekly.
No, it's funny. I didn't know. All right, guys, this is Threesome where I'm sorry that story took for ages as well, so we can't get to the basketball story. Let's get into Threesome. So I'm going to name 3 things. They all have something in common. You guys ready to go? You don't need to name your buzz or anything like that. Let's go. Here we go.
Okay.
Bobby Flay, Rachel Ray, Gordon Ramsay.
They all end with A.
They're
That's
all
close.
chefs.
Yeah, well done, Andy. Very nice. Very nice.
Do they make souffle?
Fuck, I was thinking of suburbs. I was with the old game.
Oh, yeah,
again,
where do you
sorry.
live? 17 Peter Street, Bobby Flay. Great. All right, next one. West Michigan Titicaca.
Strip joints.
Universities in America.
Nah, West Michigan Titicaca.
Detroit.
West Michigan Titicaca.
Names of your next child.
Incorrect. West Michigan Titicaca. Oh, I met my
Kanye
daughter,
West kids.
Titicaca. Yeah,
no,
we just
Titicaca.
combined our 2 favourite things. Titty and car. Okay.
Well, you do get a car for free, so.
West Michigan Titicaca.
Nah, got me.
All right, you're all out. Famous lakes.
Oh,
Not bad, hey?
Lake West.
West Lakes, famous lakes. What a wanker. Get in there, guys. See if you survive. All right, Air Biscuit, One Cheek Squeak, Brown Thunder.
Horses.
Andy's right.
I mean, probably.
Avatar, Titanic.
Movies. James Cameron.
Yeah.
Avatar, Titanic, Star Wars Episode 7.
James Cameron.
No.
Oh.
Avatar, Titanic, Star Wars Episode 7.
Sci-fi movies.
No.
Titanic sci-fi.
Never happened, guys. It's all fake.
Avatar, Titanic.
Things that never happened.
Avatar, Titanic, Star Wars Episode 7.
Box office hits.
You are close. Give us a bit more.
Highest grossing.
Yeah, well done. In the
well
top
done.
10 of highest grossing movies. Great
Could you
work.
imagine Leo in Star Wars?
I could.
Yeah.
All
Avatar.
right. Tijuana, Juarez, and
New Zealand.
Mexico.
New Zealand?
Kiwi.
Mexican.
Wait, Tijuana in New Zealand? Rosie?
I don't know.
Mexican capital cities.
Okay, so look, the Mexican part is great, but they've also got something in common that you would love.
Soccer players.
Nah, incorrect.
Mexico.
Swimmers.
Tijuana, Juarez, Riorapan.
No, tequila.
No. Oh, you're close if you say that slowly,
Where's
though.
the 3 words?
Death places.
Correct. Yep. The top 3 most murderous cities in the world. Tequila. Okay, so LL Cool J, Nick Jonas, Harry Styles.
Death places.
LA Cool J.
Overrated artists.
Almost
Harry
incorrect.
Styles is a doll.
Harry Styles, LL Cool
I
J,
would
Nick
go
Jonas.
there, just so we all know.
Pardon?
Okay, great.
Okay, Harry Styles, Nick Jonas, LL Cool J.
They've all had threesomes.
Incorrect. Oh, it's probably correct.
Yeah, thank
They
you.
were all part of boy
No.
bands.
Their singers turned.
Actors.
Great work, Rosie.
LL Cool J was in like Anaconda and stuff like that.
Yeah, this is good. He was also in a movie called In Too Deep, which is another movie.
Ironically, yeah.
That's my biography. Okay, so Tuvalu, Turkmenistan, and Tonga.
Islands in the Pacific.
Yeah, so that's part of it, but they've also done something really special, which everywhere else in the world fails to do at the moment.
Pay their Olympians.
COVID free.
Yeah, well done, Matt. Great work. Very nice. No
Nothing
reported
but a
COVID cases.
Tuvalu.
Zipper, Mad Mouse, Gravitron.
Yeah, Royal Adelaide Show Ride.
Correct.
Oh my
They
God.
are rides on the Adelaide
Did
Show
you write
podcast.
this before? Did you just write this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
9. Garcia, Griffith, Martin.
Golfers.
Incorrect. Garcia, Griffith, Martin.
All swimmers beat the Japan, yo.
Ricky.
No.
All Rickies.
No. I like what you're doing, though.
Yeah, okay.
Garcia, Griffith, Martin.
I don't know.
All Stewarts.
No, but I like what you're both doing together.
All
Garcia,
Tonys.
All Andes.
Correct.
Yes!
Reg, they're all Andes. And the final one is
Should've got
Batman in Robin, my best friend's wedding, and glad he ate her.
Sweet pornos.
I wasn't sure if you said that first
Yeah, I
one.
was saying that wrong. It's wedding.
Batman in Robin, my best friend's wedding, and glad he ate her.
What do you reckon that my best friend's wedding, the storyline behind that?
Oh, it's just someone's out there watering their lawn or something. I don't know.
Let's go to the quiz, guys. Well done. No
Hose.
one wins that. I won that because I was hilarious. It's a podcast, guys.
Now on Best Teammates. The Back to the Future quiz.
Jarrod.
Are you wearing shorts today as well, Andy?
Oh, yeah.
Only if you want me to.
All right, this is the quiz. There are 10 questions here, and I always forget to think about what your buzzer should be. So, your buzzer today should be your name if you were a female.
Oh.
Nice.
Andrea.
Okay, you've gone very...
Is that what you mean?
No, you could make any name you want.
Shaniqua.
Okay, you can be Shaniqua.
Abomaniqua. No, my parents told me that if I was a girl, I'd be Laura.
Okay, go
Yeah,
on.
nice.
Good.
Go on.
Yeah.
What about you, Rosie?
If I was a boy,
No. Cheap humour.
you're going to be Andrea over there.
All right.
Is that what so Andrea, Shaniqua, and Laura.
Yeah.
Okay, in Home Alone, I've got a Christmas theme because
I love
good.
this shit.
Christmas has begun. All right, we're first week into December and shit is happening. Although I'm not going to put a tree up this year. Is that a bit grinchy?
What are you going to put up?
Yeah.
A tent.
Yeah, girl.
Is that what you want?
Show us your TP.
Okay, in Home Alone 1, where is Kevin's family travelling to for Christmas?
Laura.
Yep.
France.
It's a great
Could you
answer.
be more specific?
Paris.
It is Paris.
Why didn't she call more than once when they arrived? What a fucking
She
idiot.
didn't really
Shit,
care.
mum.
What a fucking dog, mate.
Okay, which brunette did Macaulay Culkin date for 8 years?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. You can't tell me that's not right.
No, that is so good, but it's also Mila Kunis. Rosie loves it. Look at that. That's very good. That's very good from you.
Sometimes I see the potential answers. I
But
didn't
you know it's
see
in a
that
loss.
coming.
You need to go back to radio.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, who plays the Grinch in The Grinch?
Shaniqua, Jim Carrey.
It is Jim Carrey. In what Jim Carrey film did this line become famous? Play question 4, please.
Shaniqua, The Mask.
No.
Shaniqua, Ace Ventura.
Shut up and listen to the
Cable
grab.
Guy. Oh, Ace Ventura.
Yeah, it
Pet
was. but
Detective.
I took...
Bumblebee Tuna.
Okay, what is Jim Carrey's shittest film?
Oh, yeah.
Laura.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Laura?
23.
What's 23?
It's 20. There must be. I've never heard of it.
Serious?
No, I've never heard of it.
It's the cover of it is like he's got 23 written all on his face.
Oh, okay.
that's
Mission
better.
Impossible 4.
Was he a mission? No, that's not what What are you talking about?
Sorry. Whose line is it anyway when he hosted that?
Oh, God. What is your answer?
Oh, no, that's Drew Carey. Sorry. What about when he played for the Crows?
Who's
Oh, that's
that?
Wayne Carey.
Hang on. Say the question again.
What's the shittest Jim Carrey film?
Oh, I thought we were talking about Drew Carey for a minute.
He was going through Carey's. Are you with us?
Yeah, no, I am. Yeah,
Is it his shittest film? Oh man, is
This is so like
Liar Liar, but that's good.
No, that's good.
Bruce
there's
Almighty,
no
that's
official
good.
answer. I just wanted
Schindler's Fist.
He just did so many shit films.
Oh no, that's unacceptable. You can't say that.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
There's not many I like from him. Okay. All right.
Let's fucking relax, eh?
Question 6. A bit of history. What Christmas song, and this is going to be a guess, was the first song ever played in space? Just to have a stab.
Mariah Carey's All I Want for
No,
Christmas Is
it was
You.
much earlier than that.
Jingle Bells.
It was Jingle Bells,
Thank you, Shaniqua.
Name one of Mariah Carey's Christmas songs. That is not All I Want for Christmas.
Shaniqua. Dumb and Dumber. I know that's Jim Carrey.
Laura,
Yep.
Rudolph,
Andrea.
the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
The Mask.
Fucking hell.
Wait,
Laura.
Shaniqua.
Shaniqua.
Was it when he played for North Melbourne? That's Wayne Carey again. Fuck.
Laura,
Go, Laura.
whose line is it anyway? Oh, it's Drew Carey.
KFC.
Is it a Glenelg Football Club champion? No, Peter Carey. Fuck. Oh,
Oh, man, he's in. Did you research that?
Is it that
Are you on the computer right now?
No.
Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy?
Next question.
Wait, what was the answer? What was the question?
Oh, Alex Carey.
There's fucking heaps. There's heaps. You could have named any Christmas song.
I did. Rudolph
We did,
the Red-Nosed
yeah.
Reindeer.
The
Rudolph
guy
is
that
not
did
one
that
of them.
song. Oh, it was Ian Carey. Fuck.
Oh, that was a good song. Get shaky. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's about... no.
Oh, actually, yeah. Probably not best
Okay.
thing to talk about.
During Christmas, which popular toy sells has this 28 sets every second in the world?
We know that.
Dildos.
28 sets every how long?
Every second. Every second.
Oh.
This toy sells at 28.
Laura. Uno.
It's not Uno.
Is it...
Sorry, was I incorrect?
Yes.
Is it the...
They're not just for Christmas time, Andy.
That's true. It's just like a pet.
is it Bruce Almighty?
So it's a set of something.
Oh, no, it's a toy. Like this
it's a
toy, like around
The Truman
world.
Show?
It's a massive brand.
Sorry?
Oh, I don't know. It's just a
The
thing.
3000?
It's not the 3000.
Yeah, the Big Fist 3000, is it?
What age group are we talking about here?
Kids, guys.
Oh, LOL
God
dolls?
Oh, wow.
Barbies?
iPhone.
Peppa Pig?
No, think a
Bluey?
word that everyone says differently.
Fart?
No. How do you say fart any other way?
Differently.
Like bum burp?
As in,
Palmer.
like, you know.
Palmy? I don't know.
Yeah, they're selling 28 palmies a second round the
Free for
world.
business.
No, it's a toy and it's colourful and you build things with it.
Lego?
It is Lego.
Oh, well done. I mean, you could have told us.
Okay, next grab. With 2 questions to go. Which rapper released... Oh, don't play this... Oh, no, play it.
Okay.
Which rapper released this song?
Matt's had enough. He's on TikTok.
Play this Christmas song. Who sings it?
Yeah, that's Snoop
Laura.
Dogg. Yeah,
It is
Shaniqua Snoop Dogg.
Santa Goes Straight to the Ghetto is what it's called.
Jesus Christ. Can't wait.
Can I say his new album's pretty good?
Yeah, it is really good.
Oh,
Say
yeah.
that.
Is it better? Is the Menu Log single on there?
It is, and it's amazing.
And he's done 4 like remixes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who wants some food? You? Yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah. You all right, buddy?
No, I think I'll get a bit of...
Yeah.
Anyway, keep going.
Should we stop down so everyone can smell their pits?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not me.
Not me.
No, I think it's just this top. I get it's a bit of a musk. Like when I see you raising up.
Yuck.
Next.
Last question.
Yuck. I've never called you yuck, you fucker.
You just suggested that you musk up when you see me.
Yeah, but musk is like like one of those things that, quick, it's like an echidna runs away, puts their spikes up. That's like my pheromone to scare you away. Fuck.
Isn't a pheromone to entice you in?
Yeah, it is. Last question, and I'm running away from the pheromones. I think this question's been on the quiz before.
Oh, what is it?
KFC?
In Japan, what American food?
KFC.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I've used that one. Thanks,
yeah.
thanks, Rosie.
The minute I read it, I was like, fuck. The answer's KFC, guys, and that's the quiz.
Son of the mask?
In Japan, what do they call KFC?
Wow. Wow, and we are out.
We are done. Hey, we will be back before Christmas. We've got to have some Christmas drinks as well, so we'll definitely organise that and let you know where we're going to be.
Oh, it's my cousin's birthday.
Oh, I've got gastro.
I don't have a car.
I'll be there.
Thanks to Connor Lena at the Brighton Trophy Centre, Steve the Pirate Mind and Movement, and Shifty Lizard, and to Project... what's your thing called?
Proper Media Group.
Proper Media Group and Oscar. Oh, my gosh.
Arrivederci!
The Brighton Trophy Centre. Cups, trophy, badges, medals. Yeah, we do it better. Best team mates. DTC, BTM, BTS. Yeah. Best team mates. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Okay.